Good morning, my name is Dale from How I Fly, YouTube channel where I take that airplane, strap up to 4 GoPros onto it and take it out and show off the beauty of British Columbia. So a couple of mornings ago I received a GoPro Hero 10 in the mail, and I did an unboxing video which I'll put a link up above here for. And today I'm out to try it out on the airplane itself. So my setup today, I'm actually going to pit 3 GoPros against each other. You've got on the left the Hero 8, in the middle the 10, and on the right the Hero 7. All black editions. So we're looking for image stabilization. We're going to be traveling at about 150 knots, which is about 170 miles per hour, or about 277 kilometers per hour. So there's going to be a lot of wind. It's a machine and it vibrates, and we're just looking for overall stability. If the 10, and it better, if the 10 performs every bit as good as the 7 and 8, we're going to have a winner on our hands. But let's get to it.
Takeoff Radio RV6, call Zulu Victor Delta.
RV6, call Zulu Victor Delta, Takeoff Radio.
Yeah, Zulu Victor Delta is at the Flying Club, taxiing gate 23 for a run-up, and a VFR departure to the north.
Runway 09, wind 090 at 9, altimeter 3022, traffic on Alpha, taxiing for runway 09 southbound, Cessna 206. Traffic by the Flying Club, I don't see him yet, planning runway 09 westbound after run-up, Cessna 172.
Hey, Zulu Victor Delta, check, runway 09.
Roger, runway 09, squawk 2433.
2433. Engine gauges are all good. Fuel pump off.
Camera radio, Seeker 09, departing the zone to the south, 4,500.
Seeker 09, roger.
Campus Radio, Glacier 723, rolling runway 09 now. We do have that aircraft in sight.
Glacier 723, roger. Cross tank, you can have backtrack to park your discretion. Caution possible turbulence from the departure beach 1900.
Victor, how's your tango? Starting backtrack.
Campus Radio, Zulu Victor Delta is just on the south side of west side at 3,500. And for the beach, I'll maintain the west side of the North Thompson Valley here.
Zulu Victor Delta.
Kamloops Radio, good morning. Bell 212 helicopter, Golf Lima, Yankee Oscar.
Helicopter Golf Lima Yankee Oscar, Kamloops Radio, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Golf Lima, Yankee Oscar, running up on your helicopter ramp. I'm going to be looking for a departure into wind with a right-hand turn towards the southwest, towards the Highlands out top. 5.500.
Roger, southwestbound, wind 080 at 9, altimeter 3022. Traffic backtracking, runway 09 westbound Cessna. And caution possible turbulence, Blue Beach 1900, departed runway 09 about a minute ago. Squawk 2457.
Squawk 2457, 3022 on the dial, and check the backtracking traffic for 09. Is he ready for departure please, or should I be up to you?
I'm not sure exactly what your departure procedure is going to be. We're just going to pass behind him.
Looking for departure into wind with the right-hand turn westbound.
Yeah, just not sure like how far out that means. So you can depart at your discretion. We'll figure it out later on there. Great Glacier 723, check you clear in the zone and through 5,000. Have a good day. To the Delta, the 1900s through 5,000, no conflict.
Okay, Zulu Victor Delta, and I'm clear of the zone to the north here, 3,500.
Roger.
And Kamloops Radio, Lima Yankee Oscar's airborne now. Check that traffic. I got him in sight here now. No conflict. I'll be on.
Lima Yankee Oscar, Roger.
Well, good morning.
Kamloops Radio, Glacier.
And welcome aboard. I am out this morning, just a quick flight up the North Thompson River Valley here to test out my new GoPro underneath the left wing. So I've got my 7, 8, and 10 all underneath the left wing. 7 silver is behind me, and 3 is in front of me here. This is all going to be in 4K, 30 frames per second. Except for the Hero 3, of course, which cannot do 4K, so that'll be just recording the audio only. I actually came out and did this flight, this exact flight yesterday to test out the cameras, and when I got home and started editing, realized I didn't have all the color settings exactly the same, and it actually made the 10 look worse because I had the flat color selected on it. So, all 3 cameras under the left wing, 7, 8, and 10, are all set to linear lens view, the linear setting. They all are set to 5500K white balance and minus 1.5 exposure value. All 3 are set to either GoPro or, oh shoot, I can't remember what the 10 calls their enhanced color. Vibrant, I think it is. So they all will have the color boost turned on, whichever iteration it is. So I have high hopes for such an expensive camera. And if all goes well, which I have no reason to believe that it won't, the 10 will reside under the left wing where the 8 normally does. The 8 will move over to the right wing where the 7 normally does. The 7 will take the place of the 7 silver, and the 7 silver will be going for sale. I've done a couple of quick video tests with the 10, and it is pretty outstanding looking video, and again, I have no reason to believe that it's not going to perform well. So right now, underneath the wings, I am indicating 149 knots with a true airspeed of 150 and a ground speed of 137, so a little bit of headwind out there right now, but 172 or so mile per hour wind and almost 300 kilometers of wind. It ought to shake it up pretty good and make sure that it is getting some good video. So I'm just going to do a 180 here. So I'm just over doing my 180 here, if anybody's familiar with the area over Vinsula. And just ahead of me down here to the right is, or just coming up on the nose, is going to be Heffley.
Just clearing your zone to the southwest. Thanks again. Have a good day.
Leaving Yankee Oscar, roger, you as well.
And just in the distance there, you can see Rayleigh and west side of Kamloops. And I'm just going to tuck in here. Flying a little bit lower than I normally do, but I'm trying to get some nice footage for the cameras. A little bit hazy out today, but not too bad. And I see I'm getting a lot of bug splats on my windshield here. I hope they don't hit the cameras. So a quick welcome to anybody just joining the channel who normally doesn't watch my flight videos, but my name is Dale, this is how I fly. And this channel, I don't mountain bike, I don't ski, I don't water ski, I don't do any of the extreme sports that normally come along with the GoPro 10 or any of the GoPros for that matter. This is what I do. I strap cameras to my 2002 Vans RV6A. And so far, been flying around British Columbia a fair bit, and hopefully someday I'm going to be spreading my wings, so to speak, pardon the pun, and becoming more of a travel and destination type channel when travel restrictions ease. So if you're at all interested in this kind of footage, or for seeing Western Canada, Western North America for that matter, hopefully, please consider subscribing. To everybody else who's already subscribed and leave me comments all the time, thanks a lot, I really appreciate it. Just picking up a few minor bumps here now. The wind this morning is out of the east at about 10 knots or so. So flying around hills down this low, there's no surprise I'm just getting just a very light chop here and there. So again, anybody familiar with the area, I'm just right behind Mount Peter and Paul here. This is Harper Mountain up on the left, the ski area, and Paul Lake will be just coming up on my left. And here we are back in the Thompson River Valley.
Campus Radio, Golf Zulu Victor Delta.
RV6 Golf Zulu Victor Delta, Campus Radio.
Zulu Victor Delta is 12 miles to the east, inbound back to the airport.
Runway 09, wind 080 at 10, altimeter 3021.
Zulu Victor Delta, roger, runway 09, set up for the left downwind.
Zulu Victor Delta, roger, runway 09, we're planning on landing along the south side.
Affirmative.
Roger.
On the left over here is Dallas and Barnhart Vale up over the mountain ridge. Juniper Ridge just ahead to the left on the top of the bench there. Valley View down below. And dead ahead I've got Sun Rivers, Sienna Ridge, and the North Shore. So how do you think the Hero 10 Black did? I think the video quality was pretty outstanding at 4K 30 and the image stabilization was really great. But so were the 7 Black and the 8 Black. So I guess the question is it really worth upgrading? Well, I'm not so sure. The 7 and 8 still are fine cameras and they still produce very good picture quality. But if you need the new features and higher frame rates that the 10 can provide, then maybe it is. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for coming along on this quick test. It's a short flight, only about 20 minutes or so. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment.
And Campus Radio, Zulu Victor Delta is River Junction.
Zulu Victor Delta.
Zulu Victor Delta, mid downwind 09.
Zulu Victor Delta, roger.
Alright, below 100 knots, 10 degrees flaps. Okay, fuel pump on, all the lights are on, mixture full rich. The white arc, full flaps coming down. Zulu Victor Delta turning final 09.
Zulu Victor Delta, roger.